so many of us heard spring storm and thought, meh, not a big deal.
Right. Yeah.
And then the roads got really slushy, messy, and
and I think the evening commute is not great. And I think, the difference, of course, this time of year in a couple of days, a lot of us will melt it. However, it doesn't change the reality of right now. The right now situation. We talked a couple of weeks ago when you take your snow tires off, and it's like, it depends how risky you are. It's you're still on. I feel like, we may have a storm in April. Certainly could happen. Before April seems weird to me. It seems like April on starts to make sense. All right, here's some snowfall reports. Now, these aren't all official, but I got a lot of pictures of rulers. I'm trusting that they're accurate within reason. So we have 5 inches in New Gloucester. Brownfield coming in 5.5, Auburn 3. Portland, this is a couple hours ago, 0.5. Ballparking, looking out the window, I'd say we have about an inch or so in Portland itself. So we're a lot in that 3, 4, 5 inch range, but there's still a little bit more snow here, especially across central Maine. Over southern and western Maine, we're going to wrap this thing up pretty quickly as the precipitation rate has really gone down over the last 15, 20 minutes. Surface temperatures are still about the same, 32, 33 degrees, but we're really lost the intensity. We need the intensity this time of the year to really accumulate. Still have it, though, in Bangor, for example, 33 degrees, still coming down pretty good there. They've got several more hours yet of snow to go. Now, this is not additional snowfall. This is total, so this is where we started. Coating to 2 inches along the coast, I think it's going to be fine. 2 to 4 inland, I think will be fine. 2, 4 to 6. We're pushing the upper edge of that a little bit in a few spots, but I think most of us will end up in that range. It just had to do with how efficient the accumulation was. Most areas outside southern coastal Maine had been snowing pretty much all day, but those couple of degrees, the southeast wind made the difference along the coast between not much and much more inland, which is something that gets kind of magnified during the spring. So it exists year-round, but it gets worse this time of the year. So the snow continues. This is 7 o'clock tonight, and into down east Maine, 9, 10, 10:30. We should be able to wrap this up by that point and be over to just a couple of scattered snow showers. Temperatures drop down into the upper 20s. And then tomorrow is okay. It's a mixture of sun and clouds. Temperatures in the mid-40s. Isolated rain or snow shower in the afternoon. And we have several days like that this week. It's kind of a hard week to sell in the sense that it's not bad. There's no major storms after today. But temperatures are in the 40s. There's not a ton of straight sunshine in there, and there's just some pop-up flurries and rain showers around again on Wednesday and into Thursday. Next system we have to watch is over the weekend. We're going to be on the wrong side of a warm front, so on the cold side of that front on Saturday, and potentially we could start working some snow, sleet in as we head into Sunday night. So we'll keep an eye on that. That'd be Sunday night into early Monday, but it's a week away, so what I don't see is 55 and sunny in here. It's worth noting we will have some sunny breaks tomorrow, Wednesday, Thursday, and when the sun comes out, the sun angle is the equivalent of mid-September. So if you need some positivity, you didn't want the snow today, a lot of it will melt it by the end of the week. Elevation exception there because it will be colder there, and mostly they'll be happy about that.
Yeah, right. Extend that season. Keith, thanks so much.